If you're ready to upgrade your camera from your cell phone to maybe like some DSLR Pro features, but you're not quite ready to make the purchase on a DSLR, well then let's take a look at a software program that will up your camera and give you some pro features. Today, we're checking out Filmic Pro. Hi there, Dan here with the Freedom Provider, coming to you today to talk about a little bit about a program called Filmic Pro, and it is a application that you install. It'll work on Android, it'll work on iOS devices, and essentially it's a camera software that upgrades and utilizes all the hardware features that your camera already has. Now, most of today's phones come with some pretty good photography features and some good video features on their devices natively. From, Samsung's got their version of for their camera app, and iPhone does as well. But sometimes you want to have the pro features, the manual controls and stuff that would really bring in a level of control, and also maybe you want to record with a little bit higher quality files. Well, Filmic Pro allows you to do that, and the cost is only like $15 on the App Store. So it's, I think, a program that's well worth it. And let's take a look at all the different features that are available. All right, here we have Filmic Pro. This is an overview. We're just going to look over the website real quick to show you the ton of features that they have on this program, this application that you can put on your cell phone. Right now, at the time of this recording of February of 2021, this version that they have out is 6.3, and it's available on the App Store in Apple or for iOS, and also on Android for Google Play. The going rate is $14.99. So the cool thing, I guess the latest thing that they're launching with this, especially if you have a newer phone, is the support for 10-bit SDR on your iPhone 12 series and select Android devices. So you're going to have a cinematography experience. You're going to have this really pro-grade quality file format that you can use and look. Here's a perfect example of they kind of show the difference here with the 10-bit SDR and the Vlog3. It's pretty amazing, and for those interested in Filmic Pro, you're going to be interested in seeing this and seeing these changes here. I'm hoping the screen capture captures this because it's pretty cool. They have some basic features. These are essential features. There's auto mode where it's center weighted. It's using kind of the, every phone software has an auto mode. There's also you have the premium audio controls, and this is one of the big things that that drew me to the program, was that I wanted to use a USB mic connected to my Android Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. I know it's like an ancient device nowadays, but the ability to hook up a USB microphone using the USB-C to just a regular USB connection improves the audio quality on my phone for my recordings, and it's pretty nice. So that's kind of the reason why I used that. And so being able to select between audio inputs was pretty cool. Of course, my phone does also have the headphone jack with microphone on it, and I can use an adapter to split that and use all kinds of different connections as well. There's also some redesigned reticules that they've added. This is a pretty big deal for Pro features, where you can change the bit rate and you can improve the quality of what you're working with. So instead of using just your traditional file formats that your cell phone software provides, Filmic Pro offers the Filmic Extreme bitrate, which gives you 140 megabits of data-rich footage, which is pretty nice. You can also change your aspect ratios and all that other fun stuff. You can change your settings from, an HD to 4K, depending on what your hardware on your phone supports. So that's pretty sweet. Aspect ratios, once again, kind of touch base on that. You can go 4:3, you can go 16:9, whatever you need. And then there is support for gimbals. I do not have a lot of experience with this, and I've heard mixed reviews on this, but they are working on having that there, so the application and your gimbals work together. There's some other advanced features here. We'll start off with these manual arcs. These are pretty sweet, and for me, I love using these manual arcs. You essentially tap on your little manual icon here. On this side, you have your ISO or your exposure if you're in the video realm, and on this side here is your manual focus controls, and you can dial these in, and then they kind of lock in where you're at. Whereas on most mobile devices, you'll dial them in or select something to focus on. And what I've experienced, especially on my older S8, is that they lose that after a while. They just kind of, or you bump something on the screen and everything changes again, and it's like, oh, this is so ridiculous. You have imaging panel, so you can select certain colors. You can color kind of the control of your white balance and your temperatures. It's kind of sweet. You got focus peaking. These are pretty nice features. Zebra, not too many people, well, some people really don't have a clue what this is for, but really it just identifies hot spots in your video that are just overexposed. Clouds and stuff would be very overexposed, but your focal area is what you're looking for. So it just kind of keeps your video from blowing out. And here's some cool features. If you'd like to get that film look shooting in 24p, then you can do that here, and if your phone hardware supports it, you can do additional frame rates as the phone hardware allows. So it's kind of cool, and some nice features that are thrown in here. Manual lens array. I believe you can hook up some manual lenses to your phone for this. I have no experience with this, I'll be honest with you on that. There's a ton more of features here. You have flat log and gamma curves. If your phone supports it, you have a clean HDMI out. I think this is mostly for iOS devices, and it could allow your phone to use it as a live streaming device where you're sending a clean HDMI out from your phone into your computer and essentially turning your phone into an amazing webcam. Anamorphic lens support, again, shooting widescreen. It's kind of cool. They're trying to utilize all the new lens options coming on the more modern phones. You got histograms here. This is pretty sweet. Checking out your luminance and RGB, waveform monitoring, false color, and RGB configurations. So there's also an ability to connect with a Filmic remote and give yourself some ability to do remote control with different devices, and it's pretty nice. So Filmic Pro, just a highlight of all they do, it's pretty sweet. All the things that are thrown into this video app software for your phone, pretty sweet. Thanks so much for watching this video today. I really appreciate it, and if you've gotten this far, hey, consider subscribing, and give me a comment down below. Let me know, what do you think of Filmic Pro? Is it something that you would use in your videos, or is it something that you feel would be maybe it's just too much for you? For a program that's like $15 that gives you all kinds of pro features, I really like it, and I've been very happy with the program so far. Yeah, in fact, I've used it to record TikTok videos as well by just holding it upright, and then I can send those files from Filmic Pro into a specialized TikTok folder and stuff. It's kind of cool. So with that said, thanks for watching, and this is Dan with The Freedom Provider. If there's something that you need some guidance on, or something in the digital realm or in home improvement, let me know. I'll be happy to look into it and see if I can help you achieve a little bit more freedom in your life. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.